What's up, guys? Final Boss here. Hey, so I made this video, 12 wins, and put it out yesterday because my computer crashed and burned. So I'm so sorry about that, guys. I threw up my laptop. I was kind of pissed off and messed up the recording. Everything was messed up yesterday. So I took the video down because the audio on it was completely whack, and now I've got this thing set up. Actually, believe it or not, I had my Blue Yeti out and my regular headphones for a microphone, and I really can't tell a big difference on the recording on the mic. What I could tell was on the webcam. The webcam's kind of the garbo. But anyway, the deck that I was using a minute ago to get to 9-0, currently that we're at right now in the Grand Challenge. Okay, I can't. Oh, it's my phone. Let me restart the game. So that happens pretty often. Thank goodness that's not like mid-game, right? All right. So 9-0 right now, but the deck I was using was this deck. It's a really super solid deck. Let me wipe my phone off. Maybe it's like got a smudge on it or something. What's up with my phone, man? It's kind of okay. We're touching. So 9-0 with this deck, but everybody wanted to see the Giant Skeleton. I did a little poll on there. This deck is super awesome against Three Musketeers. It's just a super defensive deck. You just sit back and chill and play defense and just try to chip out what you can. Not really trying to do just overly aggressive push to get the Giant Skeleton there. It's more like a defensive structure there. Can you play him more of like a P.E.K.K.A. Or of something like that? You're not going to ever drop troops on the bridge. But hey, man, that's really going to work out for it. So we're going to try to get the 12 with the Giant Skeleton. So hopefully this works. I haven't been playing in a handful of hours, so hopefully there's not like a lag. Sometimes it takes me a few games to kind of like really get into a rhythm of playing well, but I don't know. Maybe I'm making excuses in advance. I don't need to be doing that. So let's get after it. Playing Dude. All right. Maybe I'll put down a pump or something like that. If not, we'll be throwing a barrel out. All right, here comes the barrel. Alright, cool. Alright, we're going to push the other lane with the Furnace since he puts down his Ice Golem because that's a counter to it, obviously. Okay. Is he playing Graveyard? Who drops a Night Witch on the bridge? Seems kind of stupid, to be honest. Seems pretty overly aggressive. It's a good placement. This guy's pretty skilled. Let's log that back. Come on, Fire Spirits. Where are you at? Alright. We're going to get hit here. Probably just going to drop the Ice Golem here to defend against the Fire Spirits. Nope. Alright. So he's got the Ice Golem. He's got the Night Witch. A lot of things are going to counter over here. See if we can kind of get a little bit of trickery on the barrel. Nope, that's not going to happen. Alright, we're going to do the same thing. Push the opposite lane. Maybe he'll put his Executioner in the back. Nope, he's playing that smart too. I will rocket that. I have not one problem rocketing that. No, come back here. Stay out of that. Yeah, you big dum-dum. Oh, we got two Giant Skeletons going. Great things are in the works. He just used his poison, right? Oh man, this could be beautiful. It's not going to be beautiful. Don't move! Come on. there's the BM. And maybe I shouldn't have rocketed. I should not have rocketed there. That game was just going to last forever. I had to try to go for the rocket cycle. Crap. Maybe it was a bad log too. Maybe it's a combination of both of them. I don't know. Let's not overthink it. We got to go on to the next game. We're going to rocket that. Okay, he's got Zap. All right, so Zap and Ice Spirit means it's the Three Musketeer heal deck. So now we know that it's not oops, I got Giant Skeleton, bro. You have no idea. You have no idea. You have no idea that I'm going to be able to counter this. You have no idea. You have no idea, bro. You have no idea what I'm even running right now. You have no idea. You have no idea what's about to happen. Oh, he's just going to get those two skeletons. Go! Go! Yeah! Where's your three muskets at, buddy? I will drop these goblins down. I will barrel that business so quick. There we go. Barrel! My dog just got freaked out. He's like, barrel! There we go. No pump for you! No! So he just used the Zap. All right, so that first deck we just played against, so it was a little bit harder. I had an opportunity to beat it. I just kind of went a little aggressive on that rocket. It was a winnable game. I never even went back and actually looked at the deck. I really don't care, though. I mean, that's just kind of the mindset you got to have in tournament play or any kind of play like that. We'll check this dude out. Pretty high level player. He's got 418,000 cards won. He knows what he's doing. 3.4, it's still a bridge spam deck. He's using that bridge spam with Executioner and NATO. Pretty clever deck, actually. Might take a screenshot of that. So if you guys want a decent deck with XA NATO is kind of OP, I might actually try that deck out later. I do have a level 4 bandit recently. That would be kind of cool. So pretty cool deck, my dude. I really don't like the bridge span stuff, even though I made up the minor deck and I was like, hey, this deck is incredible. I had a lot of wins with it. But guys, guess what? I get a lot of wins with a lot of decks and a lot of different grand challenges. So that being said, not saying I'm the best player. I'm saying that I think I'm pretty decent at the game, maybe above average. I don't know. I'm a pretty humble person, so I don't want to be like, people that think they're the best player ever, they're the ones that fall the hardest, you know what I mean? So I don't want to be that guy or set myself up for that. Plus, it makes you feel like crap when you lose even more. It already feels bad enough. All right. Good luck, Ruby. All right, so what we do, see Ice Golem, Furnace the other lane. We already know that, so that will actually pull right now, Right now I'm thinking I might have to put down a giant skeleton. Not sure what's going to be coming my way. Alright, that was pretty aggressive. This could be a hog deck, guys. He's going to have to defend that, though. It's looking like hog. Yep. Why is a hog deck even this high? I'm wondering about... I'm getting XA NATO against this deck, which is like a hard counter to it right now. Drop your Executioner in the back. I dare you. Please. Please do it. Please. Please. Alright, that's what we really have to worry about. I'm not really concerned about anything else. Doesn't really matter. Don't really care about the tornado. That's actually probably better that he used the tornado there than if he used it on anything else. Tea's pretty good. Green tea, a natural blueberry flavor, pure cane sugar. I don't even know what that means. So you really can't fireball right now because he has to keep it for my minion horde? Because he kind of knows he's in trouble right now. Alright, let's see if we mess this up again. All right, guys. Another deck that was kind of a hard counter, but you know what? As you can see, there was a lot of trickery. There was a lot of smart plays being done there to avoid the Executioner. If you saw the ones yesterday, it was just nothing but Three Musketeers. I get that a lot. So 11-1 right now, feeling pretty good. I just saw that deck and I'm like, oh crap. But as you can see, the components of it, man, it was really, really well put together. Like, the giant skeleton you can see there is just a defensive structure. I mean, if you get the big guy to the tower, I mean, you're bad. I mean, like, I don't know how else to say it. Either you're bad or you like overplayed or you like made some like serious mistake, or you're like, you were hoping that your cheap troops are gonna get that and you can log it out. But I don't know. Woo! That feels good. Cool, good game, man. I love Hog. I loved Hog. But I feel like a lot of hog players out there right now just kind of want to throw the hog out there randomly. It's never really been my thought and process just to lay down the hog on the bridge as soon as you get it and to just jam it in there. Like, I like smart and methodical pushes that really are able to get you to the tower, like, drop down the ISO and playing smart defense, not like, playing a little bit of trickery. So we're going to get to see a lot of what this deck is going to have. All right, we're going to just kind of mirror that, but we're going to do kind of the opposite. There's no telling what he's going to have. All right, he's going to drop that there. My gosh, my furnace is all the way in the back. Okay. Have no clue what we're dealing with right now. Please don't drop your bow ramp. Okay. Let's get that last little wave out there. We're going to just eat those right there, or whatever he does. Alright, so now we're going to drop the furnace in the other lane. It looks like Splash Yard, which could be bad for us. Be really bad for us. Alright, so let's just go on ahead and hit him with the 1-2 combo of the... oh, come on. I'm not gonna, I don't trust it. Don't trust it. Do I block this here, or I don't have to? I'm not sure. No, did it lock onto my furnace? Don't you dare do that. Alright, so he's got the baby dragon. What else does he have? Okay, okay. Cool, we use that. Alright, get some damage in. Dead minion horde. That's what I'm talking about. Cool, cool, cool. There's no way he's going to jam right there. I feel like this guy's actually kind of smart. Alright, cool. He does not know that we have rocket, guys. So, I don't think he has tornadoes. I think he put the tornado in for that. Alright, now we have enough for a rocket. Let's block the Night Witch there. Yes, smart play. We got the blockage in. Good job, good job. Let's go. Nice, nice, nice. Money rocket. Yes, yes, yes. That's what I'm talking about. We got this, man. We got this. We got it, kinda. It's gonna be sketchy. No, no, no. Stop it, stop it, stop it. Yes! Let's go! Yes! Good game, man. Good luck. Alright, we got the 12th win with the Giant Skeleton deck again. I couldn't be happier winning with a Giant Skeleton deck. We played the hardest counters probably for this deck. Xanado, any kind of super cheap Cycly, whatever deck. Did it again, guys. Did it again. Another one. I don't know. I am so stoked that it's so much fun with a Giant Skeleton. This deck is super, super good. What am I doing right now? I'm like shaking. I don't know. I'm always getting excited, guys. I do. This is why I love this game. 4.0 deck. Lil Lemon. It's French for a little lemon. Made this deck up, and he shouted me out or something on Twitter. I saw it on there. So if you guys want to hit me up on Twitter, do that as well, and maybe I'll play your deck. You're like, hey, I got 12 wins with this. If I try it, I like it. I don't know. We'll see where it goes. If you want another graveyard deck, this will probably be my next deck that I'll be using. This one right here. Look at this cracked phone. Look at it. I don't even know if you can see it, but it's so cracked. It's on crack. Yeah, so this will be my next video because I did get the 9-0 with this deck and then switched over. But like I said, I've already gotten a handful of 12s already with this deck. Shout out to Lululemon for it. I'll drop his Twitter thing in there again. I'm so sorry about the video. I do love you guys. Some people have asked me to start doing daily content, maybe like just play a few games and don't have to get 12 wins. Normally whenever I do a video, I like to go ahead and do that. So some of my claymates are like, boss, like I can't get 12 wins with a normal deck like you're getting them with Giant Skeleton. I'm like, man, Giant Skeleton's actually pretty good. So maybe we'll get lucky here and get a legend. I need a Night Witch. Let's see, we got 5. Nope. Alright, so whole bunch of nothing for me. If I'm not getting a legendary trophy, I mean, I just get like over 40,000 gold, I think, per since I'm maxed and everything. But yeah, I just need some legends. So anyway, hope you guys have enjoyed the video. Oh, FYI, I have not lost a game with this on ladder. I'm not really high right now, and I hadn't even really pushed, but if you would have saw yesterday's video, I did push a little bit on the account, and I got like one draw and like 3 wins, and I was like top 400. But I was top 200. I was like 100 and something a few days ago, but I haven't really pushed in like 3 days. So anyway, hope you guys enjoyed the video. I love you guys. Seriously, if you liked the video, put that thumbs up. You know, it lets me know that I should get and keep doing this and do some more daily videos. Like I said, if you watched the video yesterday, the audio quality is a lot better. There's this really cool program if you're still here and you're playing around with OBS. It's called I Show You, and it lets you import desktop audio into that. So now I can actually adjust the music in the background, and then I can also adjust my voice and the game sound. It's like, this is the best program ever. It just took my MacBook to fry to find this program out. So anyway, I love you guys. I will see you guys next time. Hope you enjoyed the video. Peace out.